G'day guys, and welcome to World of Tanks with the Magnificent Margon. As you can see, here is our new garage for the time being. Basically this is to celebrate the second years of the Asian region server, or Southeast Asia as they call it. Not bad. Little biplane flying around with a 2-year flag behind it, pretty cool. Little sparkle things, or whatever it is, ribbons, confetti falling from the sky, little instruments in the background, different flags for the region. As you can see, I'm not really sure of all the flags. I know that's the Kiwi one, and Japan's there, there's Australia, and that's I know which island it is. I can't think of the name now though. I do know it. I've seen the flags before, but yeah, at the moment, off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you all of them. But there you go. A little novelty for you guys. Bought a premium pack which came with a heap of different tanks. As you can see, here's the T1E6, a nice tier 2 light tank. Got the M4A2E4 Sherman as well, and I have played one battle on this. Difference is, once again, that little bug glitch thing that's in tanks decided not to let me play, and I can't find this game, so I don't think it actually recorded, which is really disappointing. But anyway, PZKPFWB2740F. German medium tank, heavy tank, my bad. Tier 4, the Sherman was a medium tank, and it's tier 5. Also got now I don't know how to quite pronounce this, but it says Trench, something like that. Elite tier 2 light tank. It's not too bad. I have played one battle in it. I've played one battle in the T1E6 as well. Didn't win, as you can see. Also got the M3 light tank, another a tier 3 light tank. Haven't actually played a battle in that one yet. And well, finally, the almighty KV5. Haven't played a battle in this one either yet. I've always looked at getting a KV5, and I saw this bundle come up, and it pays just every now and jump into the gift shop and look, and this was like an 18-hour or 24-hour special they had going, and I thought for the 64 Australian dollars that it was, or 65, somewhere around there, it's not bad. And some of these tanks you can't buy, well, nearly all these tanks you can't buy normally in the gift shop or in the tech tree, not the track tree. I don't know. So, as you can see, I've also got my T2 light tank, my KV220. There are a lot of these around. I do enjoy playing it. It's a bit of a lull to have. Tog, good old Toggy Tog. Haven't played much in a Tog. I don't generally have a lot of luck when it's just Kaz and me when we play it. If there's 3 of us, it's not too bad sometimes. Our Christmas tank, the Light Mark Vic tank, it's not too bad. Played a few in it, but I haven't really given it a lot of love since I got it. So yeah, premium tanks I have. Yeah, outside of that, as you can see, not much has changed in my garage. Still grinding up certain tanks, like the STA1, the IS3. I'm currently working towards my Top Gun. Tiger 2 is currently working towards E75. Wow, that's really hard to read with this background. Got 31,000 towards the the E75. I'm really working towards that. I think the E75 is going to be a really good and fun tank. T25 Type 2. Still working on it to get the 28 Prot. Done 68. I think it is 68,000 towards it. Still got another 40,000 to go, pretty much. What else? Oh, the typical scumbag. I just playing him every now and then. 46,000 on him. The rest of these I mostly play, like I have friends that play sort of in the tier 5 bracket at the moment, so KV1 or the KV220 are my two tanks that I use. They just for free XP. KV1S, he's currently elite, so I just use him for people tier 6. I do like the KV1S, it's a nice sort of troll tank, very good at tier 6. Got my IS. The only reason why I have my IS I'm grinding currently is I'm using him to farm up all these other wonderful guns while I can just do it, but it's much easier. So working towards the engine at the moment, because the engine, as I said in my review, goes across onto the IS3. So yes, I've kept my IS for that purpose and I haven't played him today. 88, haven't showed it a lot of love. I'm finding it very difficult at the moment, grinding up through the guns. It probably will be good when I get up to maybe the IS7 and things like that later on down the track. So yeah, but no, that's not the AMX 12T. Working towards the AMX 1375. Yeah. Outside of that, that's pretty well all the tanks I'm working on. Like this is my funny tank. Oh, M5 Stuart. That's right, I'm working towards my T57 too, just slowly plodding along. Should have the M7 relatively soon. 2000, probably one battle away. Seeing as the 5x XP starts tomorrow, I'll probably really hit those tanks and I need to really hard to get the 5x XP, as well as there's extra bonuses for crew training and things like that to look out for. So that's what I'm currently working on mostly, guys, at the moment. As you can see, it's a pretty nice garage now. I must admit, like the warehouse theme, yeah, it's good, but this is quite nice. I did like how they had the Remembrance Day garage last year. It might have been simple, and this is a lot more, well, a hell of a lot more detailed than anything I've seen so far on a World of Tanks garage. So it's actually, they've done a very nice job with like all the little lanterns, archways, and it's a nice little courtyard garden. So yeah, not really much else I can do today. Had a few sort of difficult battles. I might actually show you one of them. Why not? And it's been, matchmaking's been tough, particularly on Tiger 2. Had a lot of tier 10 battles, and it's a great tank. Tier 10 battles, it's just really hard, and you got to play smart. So yeah, one of those things. But anyway, let's go over and watch a random battle for the hell of it. Alrighty guys, well here we are, Tiger 2. And it says on the side, Listenherger Wolf. I saw it and thought, you know, well that's pretty close to Dogs of War. Mine, I use that on my German tanks. So currently that's the slogan that I'm putting on my German tanks. As you can see, over there in his Tiger 2 is Herlequin. Yeah, he's playing with me at the moment. We've had quite a number of battles that we've played together lately, which has been really good. So Harlequin's actually got his Tiger 2 elited pretty well. He's got everything like I have, and he has done a phenomenal job doing that. Like the amount of effort it takes into grinding up this thing is quite tough, and I commend him on the fact that only a few days ago he didn't even have half the things that I've got. So I'm really impressed, I must say. So yeah, as you can see, we're playing on Esk. Not a bad battle. Poor Waffenträger. Been popped out at the wrong time then. I feel sorry for him a little bit, but that's okay. It happens sometimes. So I sat around here and waited and waited and waited. It just, this was, as you can see, it's a TD battle against heavy tanks, and I was really hoping this Waffenträger, well not Waffenträger, sorry, the Borsig, my bad, would actually pop out again, and he was just there proxy spawning. That was all he ended up doing most of this game, and that was quite disappointing. I was really looking sort of forward to having a couple of good matches. Now there's the Ferdinand. And I'm sitting there thinking someone's got to get out there and take on that the Borsig and get rid of him so he stops spotting us so we can move out. Herlequin's coming down, as you can see. He's over here, bottom side, spotting out, trying to make sure this road's clear so he can get around and do some flanking manoeuvring and stuff like that. And he is working on that at the moment. So, as you can see, we've got the FCM50 and the PZ38 are going around and they're capping out. Well, they're capping our circle. So Nash and I think our PZ38's actually AFK. I'm not entirely sure. VK28's there. And they've taken down the PZ, but the T44's turned up. So, and yes, here I am working on this Ferdinand. See, Herlequin's moved up now, and he does a hell of a lot more damage than me. I try to use my tanks to their abilities of side scraping and things like that, and really play it safe. I probably played a little bit too safe. I really didn't hit that lower glacier very well on that Ferdinand. And of course, me being me, I thought, you know what, I gotta push this guy back. Let's put in a premium round and really rattle his cage. Yeah, I can hit you, brother. There you go. KV5's there. He's not doing too bad as a tank. So, yeah, and this is where they really start to fall. Like the IS-6 that was up with me going back helped out. My track seed and that Ferdinand's shot again. So yeah, and I thought, you know what, let's push up on these guys. Let's apply a lot of pressure. There's the flat bus. Hit him. Quite happy about the hitting him. And there's that Ferdinand again. Damn. I didn't think. I was really hoping it'd be a deep track or something. It would have been nice to get sort of the potential damage. That would have been great. Anyway, come round. I go to shoot 69 and Herlequin shoots him already. Yep, you can deal with the AMX-12T, I'm sure. I'm going after some scumbaggage. Now, the scumbag's really the only thing that actually got a decent hit on me at the moment. Drove out here, saw the gun Willy Panther, and I actually stopped. Took my time and waited, and then went one good shot on the side of him. Popped out here and went, oh, hang on, scumbag's there now. Which way is he facing? He's coming up quick. Is he going to try and get me? Okay, he's fired. I move out. And I plant one good one into him. And that's it. So, all in all, it wasn't too bad a game. I did 1600. Herlequin did over 2,500. So, yeah. Can't say much else, guys. So, yeah, only a short one tonight. Got home from the Brisbane Broncos game tonight. We lost against the Rabbits. Very sort of disappointing ending to the game, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So, hope you enjoy this, guys. If you like my videos, please do like them. It just sort of lets me know that well, I'm doing the right thing, and I haven't had many likes yet. So, yeah, if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. You'll be notified by email or other means, however you find to find me. You'll be notified, as well as along with that, you've also got my Facebook page, which is running. I still have been very slack and haven't properly looked at my emails. I have got one, but I just haven't been able to link it up with my retrieving software, which is Outlook. Some of the reasons just not seems to be working for me at the moment. So, well, I might just have to do it the old-fashioned way of manually doing it through a web page, but that's the way it goes. So, yeah, that's all that, guys. Happy hunting, and I'll catch you on that battlefield.